Unfortunately, I am exhausted. Fortunately, I'm getting paid soon. Unfortunately, from next week Wednesday to next week Sunday or Monday, it will be raining. Fortunately and unfortunately, I will be working Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and Saturday, and Sunday. Unfortunately, it will be raining on Friday. So, I mean, it doesn't have an effect really on my plans because we mostly plan to go to that like outdoor carnival, whatever Shandy's rides. My skin looks so dry. Or is it me? Or is it because my lips are so shiny? It looks like I drank oil. Unfortunately, I left my lip gloss and my hand cream at work. Fortunately, I could have gone there today to fetch it, but I was like, nah, I'll fetch it tomorrow. It's right. As long as nobody takes it, because then we'll have problems. Because that lip gloss, low key, was one of a kind. I don't know where else to get it. The method in which I got it in the first place. We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, regardless, right? It's going to be a good week ahead. I can't wait for this month to end. I'm tired. I debated not even making a video today because I woke up fully intending to rot the day away because yesterday work was so crazy. My lower back still hurts. My lower back and my feet still hurt. I really intended to rot the day away on TikTok. Then the internet started acting up as it usually does at like 9 a.m. So I was like, okay, it's fine. I'll just come to the workspace like I usually do. It's not a biggie. Then I realized I ran out of my toiletries. Very specific. Like you cannot live without a roll-on and hairspray. Like this, I feel like soap, roll-on, hairspray, and then lotion. Fuck! I forgot to buy lotion. Okay, but it's not so hectic. My roll-on and my hairspray finished yesterday. And instead of me buying them when I went to go buy my jacket, I was just focused on too many things at the same time. Unfortunately, it looks like the Halloween party is cancelled. Which I mean is fine. It's around. I still get to see my friends regardless. They better not cancel. If they cancel, I'm gonna have money regardless. But I wanted to see them. You know what I mean? What can I say? Fortunately, the internet here works amazing. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want it. And with the click of a button, I'll be done. If I was like recording or I made a TikTok and uploaded it like literally today. Vlogging, because I had to, yes, I was still explaining. Did I explain? I don't remember. I had to walk to the mall. I came to the workspace and then I was like, nah, let me just get my toiletries now because now it was around like 9, 10 a.m. The mall won't be full, not really. Because it's month end, people got paid. They won't really be full at like 9 p.m. Boy, was I wrong. It's BTPT. Plus here, they opened the gym, so it was kind of full around that time too. So I was like, I went to the mall, literally an hour. I walked to the mall, got what I wanted, came back. In an hour, maybe an hour, 15 minutes, I was back. but I was just so exhausted. Even though I slept for like 7 hours, I feel like even now, like I took a nap for like 20 minutes in the most uncomfortable position ever. But you know, when you're tired, you literally do not feel the position you're sleeping in. You'll feel it when you wake up, like, my neck hurts, or like your arm has those like crazy lines on it. But yes, I vlogged that, recorded it. Yes, I didn't edit. Let me not even lie, I didn't edit that thing. And then I posted it, and it was up. It's been up for a few hours now, you know. So the internet here works immaculately. Plus, I have the space to myself, you know. Nobody's in this room right now with me, so that's great. I've decided this is how I'm going to spend my free time. There's so many benefits to just being here, you know. Up until a certain point, like time, obviously, when they start to close and stuff, but I have like, and to think I am actually glad I'm not working today. I know today is crazy. Today, when people have money, it's the weekend, they have time to like spend their, you know, like, I'm okay. Tomorrow's better, at least. Tomorrow's a Sunday, so it will be busy, yes, but it won't be as busy as it. See, Friday was kind of, yeah, it will be like Friday, I think. I don't even want to know what it looks like today. I'm raising my hands. No, those people are going to need, like, I said yesterday when I came back from work, I needed like 5 massages, a home cooked meal, and 16 hours of sleep, and rotten time on social media, and time to like watch my shows that don't really need you to think, like Loot, you know, fun girly pop shows, you know what I mean. That's what I needed after yesterday. At least it wasn't raining. That I'm grateful for. But it's fucking gonna rain Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I need a black jacket. They don't have black jackets. They only have that one at Ackerman's that I don't like. But I don't want to go back to Ackerman's because until I have money anyway. Well, until I get paid. But the thing is, I don't even know. What I need to do is budget. What I need to do is budget my Friday so that I don't spend as much. I look like a crazy person. So that I don't spend like as much. Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4, 8, 12, 16. I think I'll get like, I don't even know how much I'm getting, first of all. I didn't lock in this month. I'm locking in next month. I don't even know. I don't even know how much I'm gonna get. So I think I'll decide more on my plans when that paycheck hits. Then the things that I most definitely need to do is get a black jacket or a black hoodie or something black. And also my outing. I think, yeah, those are the only 2 things I'm focused on for right now, is the black jacket and my outing. And then I told you in November I'm not making any plans. Don't make plans with me in November. We're outside in December though. Yeah. They also said that yesterday wasn't as busy as December is. And I'm like, if I feel the exhaustion, right? If I feel the exhaustion how do you say that word? Exhaustion of Friday. How am I gonna feel in December? And I wanna be outside. And I wanna be outside. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we're manifesting that this end of the year into the W, the biggest W in the world, which is what? Say it with me, class. My own place. It's the next step. Honestly, the steps are like this. Step 1, get a job. Done. Step 2, get a place. In progress. Step 3, wait, no. Step 1, get a job. Step 2, well, for me, this is my personal goals. Step 1, get a job. Step 2, get your driver's license and your degree. Step 3, and if step 3 happens before step 2, like, hey man, yay! In no particular order. Actually, let me say that. These steps are in no particular order. Get a job, get my license, get my degree, get a place, get a car, get my white chocolate man. Get my white chocolate man. In no particular order. Even if I meet my white chocolate man now, I'll go, well, it will be tricky first because I'm not really in the headspace to be thinking about men at all because I have so much going on in my head. Yesterday, somebody called me random. I'm so random sometimes because I'm telling you, bro, like if we're having a conversation and you take forever to respond, whatever I was going to say in that moment to whatever it is you're going to respond is done. There are so many things that I want to ask people, or there's so many things I want to say, there's so many branches of conversations and avenues I want to like touch on, but because I live in a world where the people that I conversate with are busy or they're terrible conversationalists over the phone. And by over the phone, I mean like texting. There's only one person I can say, okay, maybe 2 people. Nah. Or you'll just be having a conversation with the person and then jiggy, they just stop talking to you and you're like, I love having conversations with people. That's why they say I'm a chatterbox at work. Like, I try to minimalize it as much as possible. But if you ask me an interesting question or you tell me something interesting about yourself, best believe I am going to inquire. I was literally telling somebody else the other day, he was like, I'm sorry for the yap session. I'm like, why are you apologizing? Do you know me? I will sit down for a yap session. I will listen to your 10-minute long voice note. I will read all 5,700 text messages that you send me. I will do that and I will respond to each one. Given that you show me the same energy, I am not a boring conversationalist on purpose. If I see that you're a boring conversationalist, I go for that energy. I try my best, honestly, I do try my best. But if I see that you number one don't care, or you don't care to try rather, that is not me at all. I will never pursue something with, I always go off of energy, and people are always just like, why didn't you just, you could have also. But it's like, are you also telling the other person the same thing, like saying that you could have also, you know what I mean? Like, energy goes both ways, most definitely. But I cannot always be the one that's like, I'm giving you energy, but in return you're like, this person is too much, or they show too much. Like, I am sick and tired of hearing that I am too much, bro. Oh my god, you cannot handle, like, and the thing is, you say I'm too much and you only know like 5% of me, 5%, if that. So imagine if you get like 100% of me and you're saying I'm too much. If I'm too much, go find somebody who's not much. I guess, I don't know. I am a whole person. I'm a full person. I have experiences and stories, and my recollection is spotty sometimes, but I am a full person. I like to express myself. I'm like I keep saying, I'm a passionate person. You know, like everything about me just is a lot, right? And I do not want to, number one, invite people who think I'm too much, or who agree with people who think I'm too much, or are only around me for whatever reason. I need you to love all of me or none of me. You know what I mean? Like I don't, first of all, I don't even half do anything that I say I want to do. I don't half do it. I do it to the max. You ask me for something, I will give it to you, given that you and I reciprocate the same energy. We are on the same wavelength. You know what I mean? So what even started this conversation? So yes, conversationalists, to me, having conversations, even if it's with random people, like if you're the type of person, like literally made a decision before I said I'm done crashing out about people. I made a decision to say that if you ask for my number and you came to me, you disturbed my peace, you came and you asked for my number, and we're chatting on WhatsApp or whatever the case may be, or even on Instagram, and you decide to not speak to me for like more than 24 hours, it's done. So I delete your number. I don't answer your calls. In fact, I don't want to see you in person, because why did you waste my time? Why did you waste my time? I don't like people wasting my time. The time that I have to be a full person, to pursue all the things that I want to pursue, is not time to be wasted. I could have been doing literally anything. Why did you feel the need and the audacity to come and approach me and waste my time? Like, are you sick? Are you demented? Do you need help? Do you need to go to West Copies? Because I think that's where you should go. See, this thing of ghosting people, this thing of not I'm not crashing out, by the way. I said I'm done with that. We're going to crash it about something else if something else happens. Like, for example, the economy. Oh my God. We could crash out about that for like 7 days. But I see collabo yet. What was I saying? Yo, I forgot what I was saying. My mind moves too fast. Like, even the people that I choose to spend my time with, it's like sometimes, like for now example, I'm alone, right? They just opened the gym. I could text whoever it is who's in close proximity to me to be like, hey, do you want to hang out? We can go like get milkshakes or something, do something somewhere, I don't know, even just to chill by the pool. But literally every single person that comes to mind who is in close proximity to me is boring. You are boring. You don't have personality. You don't have you just, everything about you that you've presented to me so far is boring. And also, a piece of advice, to both genders. I've never heard of a girly pop doing this, but I don't know. There might be some out there. Stop approaching people, right, with the intention to be inside them or for them to be inside you, with friendship. If you approach me with friendship, that's the vibe that I'm going to keep with you, bruh. Especially if I'm not attracted to you. So many people, so many. I told you, there's only one person I've been attracted to. One. Well, two. That one that's missing in action. I have no idea where he is. But he's a chocolate, so let's be a little bit, it's fine. I met him at work, it doesn't matter. Not a colleague, but, only two people I found attractive, and those people, Danzo, at the back of my mind, I don't think about them anymore. The rest of them have approached me in a means of Especially, this recent one is like, yeah, I take my friendships very seriously, yada 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 yada. Jiggy Jiggy is saying, yeah, I can warm you up. I'm like, cut the show. You're done. You're done. You make people uncomfortable, man. Just, if you want to be friends with people, be friends with people. I want to make friends, like friends, like that real platonic love, like people that check up on you, people that remember your birthdays, people that show up for you, people that I don't think I've ever had like a friend from the opposite gender, like a friend, like a friend, somebody I haven't met that has either wanted me or I wanted them or we wanted each other, but things were happening, like strictly I meet you. Strictly I meet you and we're friends from the get-go. That is what I want. And not just only with the opposite gender, with girly pops as well. I'm just scared of girly pops. I feel like the only girly pop friends that I have right now, and friends is a very heavy word, is my this is my colleague, one of them. And I feel like we're just the way that we are because we work together. But like, would it be the same vibes if, wow, Ari Lennox just dropped a song, Halle Berry, oh god, good god. I don't think the vibes would be the same, so I don't know. New Music Friday was a 10 out of 10. Lover Girl by Megan Thee Stallion, Chanel by Tyler, which sounds nothing like that dumbass Young Miami song, please and thank you. Halle's new album, which is like, somebody on Twitter said that we heard the songs like as singles, but as the album, as a collective, it was just so well put together, and I could not agree more. Like, oh my god, that album is so good. It's just 41 minutes. Artists need to learn how to make longer songs, please and thank you. Even albums that are like, not Chris Brown. Chris Brown is crazy in more ways than one, but and dangerous and a criminal, and actually I don't even know why I'm mentioning his name, but yes, we want longer albums, more minutes, songs, melodies, but the story was perfectly told. I feel like, and then I saw on Twitter that Ariana, as much as I understand, she said that she thought Positions was going to be her last album, and I didn't understand why until I started listening to music and then going on to like social media to see how other people feel about it. Because with things like albums and the sales and things, I still don't care about those things, but I genuinely didn't care. I listened to music because I like music. I like Positions the way it sounded. I like not even like present tense. I mean past tense, present tense. I like Lover Girl. Apparently that's getting hate. For example, on YouTube, I had no idea. In as much as it's like, yes, they have like 3 million subscribers, I had no idea people didn't like Chris and Kwan. Charles and Alyssa. I was reading comments and they were like, this relationship is so fake. I'm like, what? Is it that I am easily impressed or easily trusting? Or is it that I genuinely just like believe that what people show me is what they are? I don't know. Even them being like engaged, like they were like, they've been engaged since 2021. That thought did not cross my mind until I started like seeing them on TikTok. Like, yeah, he's not gonna marry her, he's just gonna give her baby after baby. And I'm like, why would you watching a couple make you think those thoughts? In as much as it's like, yeah, you can't be, for myself, my own thoughts, the way that I think for myself, I believe that you must not be dating more than 2 years. Originally, I was like 6 months and then engagement, but I was like, men like to switch up. After 2 weeks, men are not the same people, or 3 months rather. Let's say 3 months. Men are not the same people. So I was like 2 years. If after 2 years he's not making moves, and God forbid, and I'm using God forbid on purpose. God forbid a woman proposes to a man. I'm like, what's wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with you? But yes, 2 years, I believe. People have their own preferences, eh? People want to have kids before marriage. People want to have this and that and this and that. Just like Dr. Dr. Musa and Liesel, they've been married for however long they are. The public is saying baby, baby, baby. I'm like, shut up, bro. You do not know these people personally. You will not know these people personally. What does your opinion matter? Outside opinions do not matter to these people. Did they get married because of your permission? Because of your say-so? Because you believed? No, guys. We must all have our own opinions about things and be respectful and just... In as much as I was like, I listen, children's names, they are not my children. Secure is a very... out of the way name. I've never seen anybody name their child that before, but I'm sure in Zimbabwe we'll find 1 or 2 or 7 or 15 of the secures, but that's not my child. I don't see that child every day. I don't wake up to that. I did not give birth to that. I'm not making children, so my opinion literally does not matter. Literally. And just then to call people stupid and just to say the things that you guys are saying, period, to see the things that you people say about public figures or people on the internet. This other Taylor Swift fan was like, because apparently Taylor Swift is being honored for like lyricism or whatever, which is crazy by the way, because and then a person commented and was like, oh, for these lyrics. And then a Taylor Swift fan was like, oh, shut up, your whole family is dead and whatever. I was like, why are you bringing Hiroshima bombs to a scissor fight? What are we doing? Why would you? Because Taylor Swift fans, Nicki Minaj fans, crazy Donald Trump fans, MAGA. Just everything that's going on in the US is crazy. But anyway, that's a story for another day. I feel like this is my longest video yet. I hope it uploads. And if it doesn't, then we have something to crash out about on TikTok. Nah. Yes. But I feel like I even woke myself up. Sometimes you just really need a really good yap session. And that is going to be the title of today's video. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.